Hi guys, this is Ales from Ales Gaming TV, and this video is just a quick guide on my suggested skill for clearing dungeons that have a lot of enemies, like special gates, dungeon breaks, and normal gates. Take note guys, this is just a suggestion and this doesn't mean that it is the only way for you to clear gates. It just so happened that I want to share a skill build that might be able to help you clear your daily dungeons easily. But before we begin, if you want to see more solo leveling or rise content, then feel free to click like and subscribe. This will really mean a lot to me and it will help the YouTube algorithm suggest our video to other players who need guidance and a little bit of entertainment on their journey. So enough said, and let's jump right into the video.
Else Gaming TV.
So first, let's talk about the main skill for this build, the Commander's Touch. This skill has a rune that converts it into a new skill called Black Hole. The Black Hole skill will be your best friend when it comes to clearing a ton of mobs in one go. Since even if this skill doesn't have a huge damage multiplier, the area of effect of this skill is huge, and it pulls everything it touches in the center of the black hole. That means that you will be able to easily pile up your enemies and burst them all at once without needing to spend time running around the map to kill them one by one. So you can consider this skill as a version of Ventis ult here in SLA. Pretty convenient, right? Next will be the two skills that you can use to follow up with the black hole. Those skills are the double slash and vertical arts. For the double slash, you can use the full moon wheel rune since this skill has a decent damage multiplier and an extra effect that increases the damage dealt by the skill to non-boss monsters. This will be extremely helpful since those minions in the first and second phases of the gates or the goblins in special dungeons are considered non-boss monsters. So using the black hole and then following up with the full moon will definitely annihilate all of the monsters that have been pulled into the center of your skills. Next will be the vertical arts. You can also use this once you unlock the wind version of this skill. The wind version of vertical arts is called Gale, and it is a good combo to the black hole due to its ability to pull enemies to get them closer to you. So if there are long range monsters that have not been pulled by the black hole, then you can use Gale at the gap between the black hole and the monsters that have not been affected to lure them into your black hole's AoE. So this skill basically gives you the ability to widen the range of the black hole's grouping ability, and it is also a good DPS skill to clear all the enemies inside the black hole. Consider it like Darkseer's vacuum to Enigma's black hole combo. Alright, so we're done with the skills, now let's proceed with the blessing stones. For this specific build, your must-have blessing stone will be the Wolf Assassin. This one really synergizes well with this build since it increases the damage you deal to non-boss monsters. This will really increases your DPS by a lot when it comes to clearing a huge group of enemies. Next is Reawakening. This blessing stone decreases the cooldown of your skills. That's why it will be a great addition to your kit once you unlock the second slot since you will be able to spam your black hole combo much more often. For those players who already unlocked the third and fourth slots of the blessing stone, it will be all up to you since the two mentioned blessing stones are the only key things to make this build work. So you can just play around and make our build much better for your own liking. Take note that this build only focuses on clearing waves before the boss spawns in our daily gate, so be sure that your MC is capable of beating the boss with just the weapon skills even without the help of any blessing stones. So that's it. I hope I was able to help you build your gate farming setup for your daily dungeons. I know that this is not a perfect build since it still has a lot of flaws. That's why you can comment down below if you think I missed some information about our discussion or if you have any suggestion for what we should tackle next. Also, always remember to play this game at your own pace, never get burnout, and always have fun. Till next time, peace!
Arise. So, let's try. This will really help me grow. I'll shred you! Feel the wrath of status! I'll end this! I need to hunt efficiently.
Strongest healer has a
This
piece.
is the end! You can't avoid it! Feel the wrath of Thetis! Tearing through! Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.